Hey folks, I'm going to be smoking a brisket tomorrow, so I'm going to get it started today. And actually was able to find a Prime, USDA Prime brisket at HEB today, and I'm really psyched about that because normally they don't carry the Prime, and I'm really psyched to try this out. I've never actually smoked a Prime. I know a lot of friends of mine have, and they rave about it. And this one's pretty well trimmed. Really shouldn't have to do much trimming on it. So, and it's a decent price. It was $3.97 a pound. So this whole brisket was 28 bucks. So I'm really excited to get this on the smoker tomorrow morning. So I've got a barbecue sauce that a friend of mine sent. El Rabbit's Barbecue. Manuel, I hope this lives up to all of the hype. I'm sure it will. This is the You Know You Want It barbecue sauce, and it's really making quite a stir in the barbecue community. Everybody seems to really like it. So I'm going to go ahead and use that tomorrow, and I'm going to also use Manuel's method, or his spice method, for seasoning this, and it's simply salt and black pepper. Now, I really love with brisket just that the salt and black pepper is perfect, but what Manuel did that I'd never seen before, and I'm going to do this with mine, is he seasoned it with the salt and the coarse ground black pepper, but he also used the fine ground black pepper, and I kind of like that idea. So I'm going to be using both the coarse and the fine ground black pepper, along with some sea salt instead of kosher salt. So let me get this all prepped up and ready to go, and I'll bring you back and show you how I'm going to get this ready for tomorrow. I'm just going to coat this with a little bit of olive oil to give the salt and pepper something to stick to. First I'm going to add my salt. It's just regular sea salt, not kosher salt. Give it a good coating of the salt. And hit it with some of that coarse ground black pepper. And then, like Manuel, hit it with this fine ground black pepper. Oh yeah, I love the way that looks. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do this to the other side. I flipped it over, do the same thing. A little bit of olive oil. Dose of sea salt. Coarse ground black pepper. Finally, the fine ground black pepper. Okay, I'm going to wrap this up. Next time you see this, it'll be going on the grill or on the smoker. I'm going to be using the Weber. I'm not going to use the Weber today. I'm going to use the Old Country Maverick. Smoke this baby. So stick around. Let's get this cook started. Now I've actually done this differently. I loaded up the bottom with Kingsford, and in the center I put lumped charcoal, and then I put another layer of just Kingsford on top. And I started a half a chimney and put it over in the corner to get it started. Before, I dumped the entire load of chimney on it and it burned down too quickly, so I just started it here in the corner. And then I've got a large stick of oak wood going through the center. So let me get this down for the brisket. I'm gonna try to keep this around 250. Here, let me see, whoops. In the center, or in the thickest part. Okay, I'm just going to let it go. So I'll periodically check on it from time to time. So stay tuned. Well, it's been 8 hours on the smoker. I did not wrap this one. I wanted to try doing this without wrapping it. It looks pretty awesome. And the ultimate test is the poke test. If that goes in nice, yeah, it's like going through butter. Oh boy. It's like no resistance whatsoever. Okay, I had a difficult time keeping this within temperature because I like to keep it around 250, but it was kind of windy. It's not windy now, but it was windy earlier, and I'm constantly found myself coming out here and readjusting the vents, the dampers, and I tried to keep it, between 250, 300, and the charcoal basket that I used, I got a little over 6 hours with that full load, which is better than I did before. I ended up having to put another log of post oak on to carry me over, but that's not too bad. So now I'm just going to take the brisket, transfer it to a cutting board, and then I'm just going to tent this with some foil for probably about a half an hour. Now let me get that andouille sausage off there too. Okay, I'm just going to go over here. There's a thing of beauty. Andouille sausage looks really good too. I'm just going to hug that up there. And I'm just going to tent this with some foil. And leave it right here. For about 30 minutes or so. We're about ready to eat. Like I said in another video, I really don't have a problem with flies here, so I have no problem leaving this sitting there right there. So stay tuned for when I cut into this baby, and I'm going to be using some of El Rabbit's barbecue sauce. You know you want it, so stay tuned. Brisket has been resting for 30 minutes. Let's give it a try. Sausage over here. I got me some You Know You Want It barbecue sauce from El Rabbit's Barbecue. So I'm going to be using some of this with this brisket today. Let's go with the point. That's my favorite. Oh man, that cuts like butter. Absolutely amazing. Got a really nice smoke ring. Taste it really quick. Oh man, it's still hot as heck. Absolutely perfect. Absolutely perfect. Beautiful smoke ring. Look at that. So let's try this with some of El Rabbit's barbecue sauce. You know you want it. Oh, that is really good. That is a really great barbecue sauce. Now that's a Texas barbecue sauce for a Texas style brisket. Thanks, Manuel. And El Rabbit's barbecue. I'll put El Rabbit's link to his channel in the description box for this. Go over there and check him out and get some of that sauce because it is dynamite. You know you want it. Oh, it also has a spicy variety.